All right, so we're out here with the car. We're getting ready to do the install. So these are the two bolts where the brace is going to go, and that's how you're going to install it. So this is where the area will get support. These two bolts here are for your upper control arms. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna uninstall these. Don't be alarmed. Your strut coilover will drop down once you do that, but it shouldn't fall all the way out. So when you get ready to put the brace in, what we're gonna have to do is we're just gonna have to bump it up a little bit, whether you grab the rotor studs or the bottom of the drop fork and kind of push up so you can meet those little threads. That's probably what you have to do. Another note, we're using the impact with the impact socket for the uninstall, but for the reinstall, we're not going to be able to use that because the impact socket has too thick of a wall. So what we're going to have to do is get a 1/2 inch reducer if you have a 1/2 inch impact. If you have a 3/8, then you don't need a reducer, and we're going to use a thin wall 14, okay? Because that's what these bolts are, they're 14 mil. So let's go ahead and take these off so you can see the drop down. There we go. Up, and I dropped one, but luckily it was caught. Oh, I dropped it all the way. What do you know? All right, put that somewhere in a magnetic tray. And take this one off, and you see that the actual coilover dropped down. That's what's gonna happen. Let me show you here. So, a little stud action, you can move it up and down, all right? So what we'll do is put the brace on now. Slide it over those studs. And in there you see the studs are pretty far down there. We can't grab any threads at this point. So what we wanna do is we'll put the nut in there with the socket. Go ahead and grab one of these studs on the rotor, lift the coilover up, and there we go. Hand thread one of these on. And we're good. So then we want to do the same thing to the other side, all right? So we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. We can get a good grip. And put that on there. And lift that up. Falls down on there. And we're just gonna lightly thread that on. Get a little tension. All right, so now we'll take off our impact socket. Go ahead, put our reducer on with our thin wall 14. And just go in here a little bit and tap it. Start pulling up. And hit each side evenly. Being sure not to overpressure one side more than the other. And there we go. The first brace is in. And you can already see cosmetically, it definitely changes this area. It's definitely worth the upgrade. I mean, you're not gonna spend $100 on these. This is something you might spend about maybe 80 bucks. You might spend 80 to $100 on a set, but that's pretty good considering what kind of product you're getting. You can spend less than that and you're probably not gonna get as good as quality, and that's gonna be on you whether you wanna take that chance or not. But we go with MPC Motorsports here at Wolfpack when it comes to these type of items, all right guys? So you're gonna duplicate this same process on the passenger side and your braces are in. If you have any questions, you can email us at wolfpackperformance@gmail.com. You can hit us up on our Facebook at Wolfpack Performance, which we have a contest going on right now to win a free Skunk 2 shift knob. All you have to do is like the page, join the Instagram, send us a message with your car, your make, model, and your name, and it's in there. And then just get your likes up and somebody's gonna win a free shift knob. So you guys be safe as always. Thanks for joining Wolf Vision. You guys subscribe to our channel. See you soon. Thanks for tuning in and watching another video here at Wolfpack Performance. Check out some of my other content on Formula One issues, our topics, and our DIY products on how to customize your vehicle. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.